Hi, my name is Leo. As an event manager in today's society, it is increasingly important to take into account trends and awareness when it comes to the implementation of sustainable initiatives. With a small boutique festival of 5,000 capacity in mind, I will go in depth into how events can maintain sustainability and be as environmentally friendly as possible. Increased attention to green practices must be maintained. The Brundtland Report in Burton provides a good definition for which reinforces the idea that sustainability is crucial, stating one must maintain the balance of meeting the needs of the present whilst ensuring the ability of the future generations to meet theirs. Rogers and Hudson state importance in maintaining balance of the triple bottom line, which includes environmental stewardship, social responsibility, and economic prosperity, as opposed to primarily targeting what is known as the single bottom line of profit and loss, showing vitality in the balance level of success. How could this be targeted within the festival industry? As an organiser myself, initially I need to see this as a vital part of preparing for the future, which will inevitably affect everyone. Reinforcing what Musgrave states about the importance of altering behaviour through the balance of moral engagement and disengagement. Furthers this with the setting out of principles enforcing responsible experience. Importantly, one should create a sense of purpose, encourage social interaction, make it easy, make it look good, and make it rewarding. These should be upheld in order for the festival to gain a sense of co-creation with a sustainability, perhaps making it a prominent theme of the festival itself. Festivals can be seen to correlate greatly with the rise in CO2 emissions. Sweeney provides figures stating the live music events industry in 2018 had a 3.3% annual growth, seeing it raise over £1 billion. But alongside this, we see the CO2 footprint at a high of over 24,000 tonnes and total waste of almost 26,000 tonnes, and the detrimental impact that the industry is having upon the environment. How will I aim to improve this within my festival? Across the EU, 30% of all CO2 emissions can be seen to be due to transport as a whole. Specifically, 72% of this comes from road transportation. The aim of the EU is to reduce the CO2 emissions by 2050 by 60%. I could aid this by ensuring the festival remains as localised as possible. This would create a maximum distance that attendees could travel to attend the festival. This ensures that long distances are not travelled by individuals within their own vehicles. This can be seen to correlate with that of a Reading and Leeds festival, although the environment may not have been their primary consideration. If the festival is localised, it can be seen as an incentive to travel via public transport due to the decreased distances, thus allowing cheaper travel. Also, if we look back to Rogers and Hudson's work showing the triple bottom line, it could benefit the social factors as the geographic segmentation of the audience will largely be similar and will often correlate with demographic. The economic pillar could be aided with the opportunity to create more of these festivals targeting localised areas. This could be seen as an opportunity that festivals have taken in the past, such as Reading and Leeds. And, as explained earlier, the environment will clearly be aided through the reduction within the CO2 footprint. Correlating with the localisation of festivals, one can further this by a cycling to festival scheme where a significant portion of the entry price is reduced, as seen at Shambhala Festival. This could link back to Musgrave's 2020 theory, providing both a sense of reward and purpose. Although clearly it may not be seen as easy, the sense of social responsibility discussed in the triple bottom line theory could provide motivation. Another key area in which my festival could aim to become more carbon neutral is with a reduction in plastic waste. There are many routes one could go down to go about this. Initially, it will be crucial to completely ban the use of single-use plastics. Earth Day Network provides the information that the world uses 500 billion plastic cups per year, which takes at least 50 years to decompose. With the single-use plastic ban, we would use reusable cups, done by adding an additional £1 to the price of a drink in a form of deposit, which is refunded upon return. This once again links back to Musgrave's 2020 principles for enforcing responsible experience, with the ability to create a sense of reward with a deposit scheme. These cups would have to be taken off-site in order to be washed and reused, which could cause some issues, especially when it could be seen as unnecessary use of transport. As well as this, they could be seen as more expensive. If the cups were to be branded, more costs would have to be added, leading to a higher cost overall. Despite this, Raw Foundation state costs can be kept down through the use of an external company where a hiring scheme can be put in place that include the washing and reusing. It is said that a reusable bar cup will have 3 times lesser impact upon the environment as found by Shambhala Festival. As well as this, it will be crucial for me to use a sustainable source of food and drink whilst maintaining the plastic-free initiative. I could do this through locally sourced food and drink menu across the festival, whilst ensuring the menu is not only local but also ethical. This could cause some issues in terms of maintaining an economically viable event. Locally sourced and fair trade food and drink is commonly higher value, thus making it difficult to keep the balance of a triple bottom line. Though Shambhala Festival could work as a framework to base this on, as it is commonly known their food is ethically sourced, allowing them themselves to add a premium onto the ticket price. O'Sullivan provides a useful study into where surplus food can be donated post-event, linking back to Sweeney's research regarding the waste increase in parallel with the economic gain. This shows how I need to maintain a three-pillar model by using charities to donate post-event, not just sending waste to landfill. To ensure the event can be green and environmentally friendly, I will have to work hand in hand with all stakeholders to ensure all areas benefit directly or indirectly. Policies I will put in place, such as the ban of single-use plastics, will directly impact the environment positively, as well as indirectly impacting the experience. Future considerations should be at the forefront of my mind when conducting my music festival, due to the social responsibility linking back to Roger and Hudson's triple bottom line study. Festivals are not essential to society, making it ever more important to ensure the impact on the environment is minimised. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.